Hey everybody, welcome back to Live Fire Coaching. Today we're going over week five's exercise, the loop tracker, and I'm just going to walk you through that real quickly here today. As I promised you guys yesterday, I would have it out either last night or today. I didn't get to it last night, so here I am today, keeping my word to myself and to you guys. So with that, I'm going to share my screen. Um, as soon as I find, what are you doing? My puppy is going a little crazy. I think he dropped his ball. All right, loop tracker right here. Hey, bud, here you go. All right. So the instructions are fairly simple. This is a fairly simple exercise. So let's go over the instructions real quick. The goal is to track the sequence so you can interrupt earlier. What are we interrupting? The pattern or the behavior or the habit that we don't like, that we don't want to keep repeating. What is the loop, the trigger, what happened, the meaning? What meaning are you giving to what just happened? What language are you using? What are you saying to yourself? Is it positive? Is it negative? Um, what are you saying internally and externally? And do they match up? State, we're talking about mental emotional state. Okay. What are you feeling? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling sad, angry, disrespected? What are you feeling in this moment? And the action. What action are you taking? What are you doing in this moment? Okay, and that could be anything. Is it an action that is going to empower you or an action that's going to make you feel bad later? What is the result of the action you just took? Okay, so you go through all of these to get to the evidence of what you've just done. And so we're looking for the behavior pattern or habit that we want to interrupt in this. And then we have the evidence of what just happened. So now we're going to use the loop, which that's what this is, to break the habit pattern or behavior that you want to replace with something better. So I asked you guys to do the reset script. It's right here. It's very short, very simple. This is the old loop. I'm choosing the new me. Okay. So the old loop could be whatever, again, pattern, behavior, or habit that you don't want to engage in. And now you're choosing a new pattern, new habit, new behavior. Not necessarily in that order. It can be in any order. Okay, so let's go to part two or page two. My loop, this would be your loop, the baseline. The repeating the repeating pattern I'm tracking is what? Whatever is unique to you, and be very transparent and honest here. My earliest warning signs are what? Is it a tight chest? Tension of some sort? Is it racing thoughts? Is it an urge? Is it a defensive tone, a numbness? Are you shutting down? It doesn't have to be any of these. It's whatever is unique to you. Okay. What, excuse me, my most common interruption point. Okay. Take a guess. Where do you interrupt that right now? Where do you catch it if you catch it? Okay. So just take a guess on it, but do the best you can to center in on what it is, but don't hold yourself to like this standard of it has to be my first guess because you might go through 7, 8, or 20 things to get to the thing that you want to work on the most. Okay. So most common interruption point, yes. And then we're going to go to meaning, language, state, and action. Why? Because we want to get to one of these three. We want to interrupt at one of these three. Okay. Because by the time you get to action, if you've already indulged in, completed, or behaved in the action, behavior, or pattern that you don't want, then it's too late. We want to interrupt the pattern, habit, or behavior within one of these three areas. Okay. Meaning, language, or state. Okay. Now, page three is going to be your daily loop tracker, day 1 through 3. So we've got the loop right here, and it ends here. Earliest warning sign, interruption point, what you did. Okay, today I proved blank by blank, meaning today I proved I can do it because I did this or that or the other. Again, whatever is unique to you. Then you can repeat that for day 2 and 3. Okay. Now, page 4 is the same as fields as above. So it's the same thing. So this is actually, a 7-day exercise. I didn't do all 7 days because you guys can, put this on your computer. You can print it out, whatever you want to do. So then we get down to the weekly review, and you find out what your top 3 triggers this week were. Okay, what were the top 3 triggers, and what 3 meanings did you assign to those triggers? Okay, what was your best interruption point? Was it meaning, language, or state? Okay, meaning again is whatever meaning you're giving to the trigger and the situation that just happened. The language is how you're talking to yourself, both internally and externally. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're interrupting at one of those 2 points. And if not one of those 2 points, you want to make sure that you catch yourself in the mental emotional state and reset yourself. Now, that might mean going for a walk, doing some exercise, taking a shower, whatever it is that you do to get yourself back to a clear mental state. Okay. Your strongest proof moment was what? Now, when we talk about proof moments, we're talking about you collecting evidence that you can do this new behavior, pattern, or habit within a 10-minute window. So 10 minutes or less. Okay. Today I proved I can clean the kitchen because I cleaned, I don't know, 17 dishes in 10 minutes or whatever it is, or I cleaned up a corner of the kitchen, or I mopped, or I swept, or whatever it is, just find something to do that takes 10 minutes or less than 10 minutes. Okay. And repeat that daily. Now, next week, I will upgrade by doing what? Okay. So we're upgrading the identity, we're updating the new pattern, habit, or behavior, and we're reinforcing it. We're collecting the proof evidence so that you can see that you have actually began to install this new identity that you are working so hard to get to. Right, here's your daily practice. You read the reset script, 20 seconds. Midday, identify one warning sign that you'll watch for 20 seconds. Okay, in the evening, fill the loop tracker out, 3 to 4 minutes. Write one receipt. Today, I interrupted the pattern at whatever state, meaning, or language that you interrupted it at, and proved blah, blah, blah by doing blah, blah, blah. Okay, it should take you about 30 seconds. Okay. Now, down here, we have the quiz and we have the answer key below that. I'm not going to go through that today, but it's here for you guys to go ahead and make sure that you are learning the work. So I ask that you you do the quiz before you look at the answer sheet. The answer sheet is going to be the last page, but that'll be on you, you want to do that or not. All right, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and hope to see you here soon. And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Help me grow this channel because I'm doing this to help other people. And of course, I'm also trying to get my name out there and get some more clients into my business. So if you guys want to work with me personally, one-on-one, I'll have my Calendly link down in the video description. You guys can click on that. It's a 30-minute free video. I've been coaching for many years. And I stepped away for a little while, but now I'm back and I'm really diving in very, very deep to this. It's my passion. It's my heart. My heart has always been to help people. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing what this YouTube channel can bring and who comes in. So please leave questions, leave comments, engage with me. I'll engage with you, and let's have a good time doing this. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.